had to sit and think, and I was like, is it really Wednesday?
I know. I was thinking like this.
For some reason, I felt like it was Tuesday.
I know. And I was thinking this week was going to go by like slower, but it's been going actually pretty quick.
Right.
I guess we have been like nose to the grindstone. Oh, hold on a second, everybody. Rookie mistake. Had my volume up.
Rookie mistake.
I know. Anyways, it's just been going by, flying by like crazy, and we have been like nose to the grindstone, looking for these Amazon deals. We've added, since yesterday, we've added some.
We've added a few. And one thing that we want to make sure that you all are aware of, I feel like we had a lot of friends with us yesterday, and there might have been a little bit of confusion. So the link that we're going to be dropping you all that has like the shopping carts on it, that is actually going to be a link to our blog post.
Yes.
In our blog post, you are going to be able to find the free 30-day trial membership of Prime. You're going to be able to find the link to our Amazon storefront, as well as direct links to pretty much everything we're talking about.
Yes.
Is going to be in that blog post. So
it's like the main hub if you're looking for anything.
If you're looking for anything, right there, Sadie has dropped it for you. It says MGL blog post. That is the one you're going to click to find everything, the links to everything that you need. You can also find that same link in the description. If you go down below the video here, hit view more in the description, you will find that link there as well if you miss it throughout the chats.
Yes. So we'll be talking about the storefront and the blog post and all that. And so we don't want you all to feel like, where are they? Like, what are they talking about? And we're going to be in the Amazon storefront and stuff too, so you can actually see it on the share screen, so you're not just like trying to figure it out. We're not going to be here the whole time.
Right.
Yeah. So anyways, how's everybody doing? Did y'all have fun yesterday?
I don't know about you all, but I had an absolute blast.
Me too. It was really
fun. I felt
fun.
like we're giving this, we're giving this, we're giving this.
Yes. And today we are also giving this, but like on a larger scale. The giveaways today are big.
Yes.
And you all do not want to miss them. We have not announced what they are, but they are huge. So you're going to want to watch the whole video to make sure that you don't miss your chance to get and win one of the giveaways today, because they are going to be huge. But yesterday, if you were there, if you watched the live, you know that we were giving away a $100 Amazon gift card. And we have our winner. We wanted to go ahead and give that away at the top of the show. That way you all were like, not sitting on pins and needles.
Right.
So we did pick a winner, and I'm hoping that she is here today.
Yes.
So should we do a drum roll?
Let's do a drum roll.
Drum roll.
Congratulations, Kimberly Payne.
Yay.
You are our winner for, so for those that weren't here with us yesterday, we are running a super, super amazing sale on our membership.
Yes.
We're actually doing $75 off, completely unheard of. We are doing that. We only have the very limited availability with this discount. We're below 100 spots. I think we're sitting right at a little less than 90 spots available.
Yes.
So you all have taken advantage of this. We absolutely love that. So we did a $100 Amazon gift card giveaway for those that signed up for membership yesterday, from like yesterday at 12 until today at like 11:30. I think the cutoff was.
Yes.
Kimberly is our winner for that Amazon gift card. Yay. So congratulations.
So fun.
We do want to kind of give a little rundown on how today's show is going to be. We're going to be sitting here talking to you all. We have some deals that we want to talk about while we're sitting here. We do have some very big items, huge items that we're giving away today. So you're going to want to stick around for that, because you do have to be present to win those items. So make sure you stick around to the very end of the show, because I think one of our biggest giveaways is going to be at the end.
Yes.
At the very end.
Saved it for the last.
We're going to go over some of our absolute favorite things, MGL favorite things. We're going to talk about that. We are going to be walking you all through the website. I know we have a lot of new friends here with us that just signed up for membership, so we're going to walk you guys through our website, what all we have to offer. giving away lots of things, and I'm just super excited about it.
And listen, y'all, yesterday we had 150 spots open. So when Lauren says that we have less than 90 spots open, that means that like the majority is already gone.
We're
and
getting
we
close.
opened sales yesterday.
Yeah.
So like once it's gone, it's gone. And that means that you only have so much time to get in on that yearly membership price now, and you're going to be grandfathered in forever. So that price is locked in. So whenever your subscription renews, if there's a price increase, you're not going to have that price increase. You're going to get to stay at this price now, and this is like our lowest price that we offer.
Yeah.
So this is your chance if you've been on the fence to like kind of hop on over. So love that. Super exciting.
That is one of the, like, when I say we've not done a discount this big, we really haven't.
I know.
And it's under $200 for a full year.
Yeah. It comes out to like 16 and some change a month if you do it. And then I think if you don't do the yearly, it's like over $20 or over $25
It's
even.
$27.99 a month if you don't do yearly. If you do the monthly.
Listen, we hold the value, but we want to give you all the discount. So, I mean.
All right.
So, anyways, we're going to start off with basically just going through like our top favorite Amazon Prime Day deal finds.
First thing, we do have another deal that we need to talk about before we talk about the Amazon Prime deals, which is kind of going to segue us into our
first
big giveaway.
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited. A little segue.
First, we've already done one giveaway.
Yep.
So one thing that, another deal that we have going on, I feel like everybody's got the deals, so we have to have the deals too.
Yeah, we got to give
We've
y'all
got
something.
them for you guys. We are doing $70 off of our Maker's Gonna Sublimate as well. This is a one-time purchase for those that are wanting to get into sublimation, wanting to start sublimation. Maker's Gonna Sublimate is the hub that you are going to go back to all the time, because I don't know about you all, but when I want to learn how to do something, trying to teach myself, it's doable. Trust me, it's doable. We've all done it. We've all taught ourselves. But going from one content creator to another content creator and scouring YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, all of these different platforms.
To gather all of the knowledge.
To gather all of the different types of knowledge. Everyone is, I mean, it's just, it can be very, very overwhelming.
Yeah, for sure.
So what we have done with Maker's Gonna Sublimate is we have taken done tons of research, tons of testing ourselves, trying out new things that you all don't have to do, you don't have to go through. We've compiled it into one absolutely amazing course. Like I said, one-time fee, $70 off, brings it down to $127. We teach you which printer, we teach you about the different types of printers so that you can choose which printer is best for you, how to convert them if they need converting, if they are already preset up for sublimation, how to get them out of the box and get them going, working on color profiles, pressing times, teaching you how to press on different materials. So many different things we do within the sublimation course. Plus, you get 200 or 250 exclusive sublimation files with this course. Now, the reason that it is so important that you grab this specific deal right now is because there is definitely going to be a price increase. Because guess what? We are adding so much more to the sublimation course, along with over 500 new, we're going to have over 500 sublimation ready files altogether for that course.
Yes.
So what happens is if you jump in on the sublimation course right now, so today, you get it for $127, you get all of the updates for free, you get all of the new cut files for free. Everything else that we add to this, like I said, this is a one-time purchase. All the updates and everything, you all get it.
Yes, and if you're already if you already purchased the course, all of these updates are coming straight to you. So
Yep.
yesterday we were like, public service announcement, you're getting new sublimation files. You're always going to get the latest content whenever we come across new sublimation items or just techniques and things. We like to add to it and adjust and kind of stay with the times. That way you all are always up to date on like the newest stuff.
Yep.
So that's going to be really nice. And if you're like, oh my gosh, $127, I've already spent so much money on Amazon Prime deals. We have payment plan options for you all, so you can actually pay for it in 2 separate installments, and it makes the blow a little less harsh.
Absolutely.
So we have that option for any of you all who are like, I really want to do it, but I can't pay in full. We do have a 2 payment option on our website, and you can find the link like directly below the video. You just scroll on down, it's right there in the description for you all, as well as that yearly membership we just talked about. You do not need a code for the sublimation. You do need a code for the yearly membership, and it's just code PRIME.
Right.
So,
and we did have someone comment, FOMO about sublimation, no printer or heat press yet. So we have had so many friends, and I'm going to pick on Lindsay because Lindsay's one of our regulars here.
Yes.
We love Lindsay. One of the things about grabbing that course, even before you have the printer or a heat press or anything like that, is having the knowledge to be able to know exactly what printer you want to go with when you are ready or when you have saved up for that. So getting that course now, while it's the cheapest it's going to be, even with the 2 payment plan.
right.
I mean, to me, if sublimation is in your future,
This is a good place to start.
it's a great place to start.
It's like you're going to need your grocery list before you actually buy your groceries. You're going to need the sublimation course before you start going and buying supplies and going and buying printers that you think you need. We're going to go over it all with you so you don't feel so like iffy about what you're purchasing. And I think that holds a lot of people back from actually getting a course and jumping into it because they're like not sure if they want to do it because they're like, I don't know which printer to get. Like, and you get stumped on these small little things, and we kind of like cut that out for you all. So you're going to be able to jump right in and start learning what you need as you go through the course. So
we also just had a friend ask us, I'm new and I don't have a Cricut yet. So it's kind of the same thing. They then go on to say, if I sign up for the yearly membership, do you give me suggestions on which Cricut to purchase? I can give you suggestions on which Cricut to purchase right now to help you with the confusion.
We can tell you that right off the top.
And then from there, if you go ahead and you know you're wanting to get a Cricut or a die cutting machine, go ahead and get the membership. That way you can jump into the 30 days to master your Cricut course that we offer for you guys within our membership. And you will know everything that you need to know about your Cricut before you even get it, making it your success with your machine. I would say it doubles if you already know what you're getting into before it even arrives.
Right.
Because it's not going to sit there in the box.
And I feel like you just get the confidence. And honestly, sometimes all you need is that little confidence boost to get started. And so that's what's really nice about being a member with us. You're going to have people on your side that are going to be directly there to help you. We've got a Facebook group that you can talk to. We have great customer service. If they don't know the answer, they will directly send it to me and Lauren and Tanner and the rest of the team, and we will answer it. And so it's really nice just having like a little Cricut buddy in your pocket whenever you have a question. Because I feel like Lauren was saying earlier, sometimes we get caught up in like going through YouTube or going through Instagram and trying to find all the answers, whenever you could just have one singular spot, and we're going to give you an answer for any of your problems.
Right.
So.
We did also have a friend that asked us any suggestions on where to start as a new member to the MGL membership. Absolutely. Sarah, stick around with us because we are going to go through, show you the website, how to navigate it, where to go, where to start. Okay?
Yes.
But now that we've gone through all of our spiel, I'm going to turn it over to Alicia. Hi. She's going to go over to the craft table. We're going to get started talking about all of our Amazon finds, deals.
Our MGL favorites, if you will.
Okay. Plus, maybe giving something away.
Maybe. We'll think about it. So we were just talking about our sublimation course. You know what? Before we even talk about that, can we just take a moment?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We have to take a moment to look at her.
This has been set up in here for a couple days for us. So, like, we're kind of used to it. Y'all are probably like, what in the hee-haw tarnation? So, these are our giveaways. They're under these boxes. I'm sure you all think that you have an idea of what they are. Keep it to yourself. We want a surprise factor. But these are our big giveaways for today. So we're like so excited. And we said yesterday, we're doing total Oprah Winfrey style. So if y'all have never watched Oprah's My Favorite Things, just go watch a clip on YouTube.
You don't know what you're getting. You don't know what you're winning until we pick the box. Pick the box up.
So anyways, we're super excited. We really wanted to take it up a notch and do something really fun and exciting for you all. So the giveaways are actually underneath all of these boxes. They're actually here. So
Jill says so extra. Sorry, we can't help it.
You know how we are. We can be a little extra sometimes. So I mean, we were talking about sublimation. Do we feel like we should like start off with a bang? We should start off with a giveaway?
I think so.
Okay.
Also, I just want to say that someone just said, and the only reason I'm saying this is because you have all week said that you look like a pregnant wiener dog. Someone said that you are the most beautiful pregnant lady.
Aww,
you are so beautiful pregnant.
Thank you.
Agree.
Lauren helped me do a slick back bun today. This is a new hairstyle. This one, I was saying I would never do a slick back bun, but like sometimes when you're pregnant, I feel like you can get away with stuff. Is that weird? To feel that way?
No,
I feel like I can get away with other outfits and things like that. But thank you. That's so sweet. So what we're going to do, we're going to start, before we jump into our favorite things, we're going to give something away. Now, which one are we going to start with? I know normally like at a kid's birthday party when you're younger, you're like, I'm going to say the biggest one for last, but you know what? We're going to do the biggest one first today.
You better believe it.
So this guy right here, I want you all to drop a comment. If you want to win this prize right now, I need you to comment what you think is under this box.
Yes.
Be specific, okay? If you get it wrong, that doesn't put you out of the drawing. We just want to know what you all think that this is, okay? We're going to be giving it away. Go ahead and start dropping your comments. They're rolling in. I can see it. Go big or go home.
That's right.
I love it. Okay, we've got printer. Who else? Somebody put a champagne emoji. Is there champagne under this? We are packing. There is a lot of champagne. This is actually just a giant box full of champagne.
Just champagne.
Okay, we've got sublimation
That's all for
printer,
me.
heat press. Oh my gosh. Okay, great. These are great guesses. Okay. Are you guys ready? I need you to get really pumped. Okay, first giveaway.
Wait, are we gonna pick the person first? I think we need to pick the person first.
Okay.
And then reveal to them what they get.
Okay, let's pick a winner. Sadie is our winner picker today. She is gonna pick someone at random in the comments, and then we're gonna show you what you won. Let's see it. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I get nervous when Sadie starts to pick the winner. I'm like, who's it gonna be? I don't know. Okay. All right. Who is it? Okay. Sandy Velasco, you're winning an HTV Ront heat press.
Auto press.
Ooh. Y'all, these are so nice. Look how beautiful this is, first of all. Look at her. Just get a good look. This is the HTV Ront auto press, similar to the Cricut auto press, but we love her because she is just beautiful. She works so well. We love this auto press. So congratulations to you. Make sure if you all win anything today that you email us hi@makersgonnalearn.com and give us a good shipping address so we can like ship your goodies to you. We want you to receive your goodies. So congratulations,
Sandy.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm feeling relieved that we got the first one out of the way though.
Phew.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a little stressed. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna hop over to our Amazon page. So right now we're just like on the home screen of Amazon. We have all these things we're gonna go over are actually in our Amazon storefront. And you know what? I'm gonna show you all how to get there. If you're on the YouTube channel, let me just show you how you can get to where I'm at. So if you're watching, let's type in Maker's Gonna Learn. Oop. And I'm gonna go to our video. So if you're watching this today, this is how you would actually get to the storefront to shop our links. So right here in the description, you're just going to scroll down a little bit and you can see here we've got Amazon deals. Just click on that. Okay, this is going to actually take you to our blog post, which is totally fine. We want you to come here so you can look at all of our links. They're actually very organized in the blog post, more so than in the storefront. So they're organized by machine, heat presses, cutting mats, vinyls, tools, all of that. These are all of the Amazon Prime deals that we have found. Now, obviously, prices are subject to change. Some of these things, some of these things we added this morning, so they're brand new. That's pretty nice. But if you want to shop directly on Amazon and you want to see everything that's in there, you can go, well, where did it go? Okay, here we go. You can go to the MGL Amazon storefront link. So you can just click this right here. All of our deals are in here as well. And then we even have that free 30-day Amazon Prime free trial. If you are not an Amazon Prime member, you cannot get access to these deals. But if you want to do a 30-day trial, you can click that link and you can actually utilize all of these deals today. So let's go ahead and go to our storefront. And that will just load. Everyone's, oh wow, oh my gosh, everyone's so excited. Love it.
Yes.
Okay. I think yesterday we had 65 items. We have 87 items in our storefront. Because I
kept adding stuff.
I know. I added some stuff yesterday too. So you can see we have added a few of our favorite things. Now, we just talked about the HTV Ront auto press. So I wanted to show you all the deal that they're running on that. Let me see if I can find it in our storefront. Surely she's in here. Oh, there she is. Okay. Look at this blue color, first of all. I love this color. This is like, we purchased lots of our items here at MGL in this color, I feel like. Don't we have one that's that color?
No, we don't.
Our clamshell is similar.
Our clamshell is similar.
Yeah. So it's 16% off, lowest price in 30 days. This is something good to look for when you're looking at deals. And even we talked about this honey attachment yesterday. This shows you that it does actually have a 16% price drop in the last 30 days. So this is really good to have in case you're wanting to make sure they're not jacking the price up a few days before and then lowering it and saying that it's on a discount. This is actually on a true discount. So $247, you honestly can't beat it. It's normally closer to $300. And this just works really well. If you're wanting to get into sublimation or if you just like to have a heat press on hand and you're wanting something a little bit more upscale than like a Cricut Easy Press, this is a really, really good way to go. So $247, you can't beat it. Do any of y'all have one of these? I'm curious to know. Or if you have a heat press, which heat press do you have and do you love it? Because I like learning about different heat presses. We've used this one, we've used the clamshell. I haven't personally used a swing away. Have you used a swing away press? Not here, I haven't used it, I should say.
I've used this. We had a swing away at one point.
Yes.
And then I think like the arm.
The arm broke. Yes, I
something.
remember. Okay. So let us know if you've got a favorite heat press. We're always down to see cool new ones. And I know there's so many out there and they're all at different price points.
Can we just say one that we do not stand behind?
Yes, I'm so glad that you said that. Are you going to say the Vivor?
Absolutely.
I wish I would have brought it in here. Okay, we found this press and we were like, oh my gosh, it's a Cricut auto press dupe. That was like the whole thing. We were so excited. Yep. Courtney, I think, found it. And we tried it out. Y'all, it worked the first time. We went to film a video about it, like just talking about it and letting you all know because it was at such a good price point. Yeah. It wouldn't even heat up.
Wouldn't heat up.
It wouldn't work.
Power was on. We tried for 45 minutes.
Yeah, it just...
Second time, wouldn't heat up. Would not stand behind the
people. It's still shiny. Like it's brand new. And it wouldn't work. So I think they're running a special on that Vivor heat press. And honestly, it could have been a fluke. Like we could have a bad one.
I think we've had literally just two right here that have said that they have the Vivor swing away.
And they love it.
So maybe the Vivor, maybe that one is a little bit better.
Yeah.
Than their auto press.
Yes.
I don't know.
The auto press may have been like them trying to hurry and kind of stay on the trend and like make it. If you've got the Vivor auto press and you love it, let us know. But we got it. We didn't love it. They do have a sale on it today though, so just be wary whenever you're shopping for heat presses. Make sure you guys are always reading reviews before you're buying things. I'm like diehard about reading reviews. I will not purchase things if there are bad reviews. I just won't. Or if there's like not a lot of reviews, I also will not buy it. So just some little tips for when you're shopping today.
Speaking of heat presses, I mean, we've said that we don't have a Cricut auto press.
Yeah.
But I mean, we can't sit here and not talk about that it is on a deal.
Yeah, let me go up here.
It is on a deal. I still think it's a little overpriced. Yes. But if you have the money, it's a pretty good deal right now.
Yeah, they've got it 40% off on Amazon.
So it's $600 versus $1,000.
Yes. So
I still think that's...
You can't, I mean, that's a pretty good discount. So they probably got a lot of these because no one's buying them for $1,000. They're like, yeah, we can put it on 40% off so people will actually buy it. This is like probably the price point they should be sold at.
Yeah. That's
like from the get-go.
From the get-go.
So, I mean, it's a very nice press. I personally like clamshells, or even a swing away would probably be more preferable for me over an auto press like this, because I want to be able to like adjust pressures and things like that.
Yeah.
But they're so sleek. I feel like the auto presses are like, just look clean and like they look modern and they are nice. So this is a pretty good deal. There is a 4.6 rating on it. So not too shabby, not too shabby. And Cricut's not running a lot of specials on their machines.
That's one thing that we definitely need to address this year, is that Cricut is not doing as big of a discount as they did last year. And I'm not, it's like they're doing a discount on the stuff like the Cricut Lite, the auto press, things like that. Even their Joy. Last year for Prime Days was $99.
Yeah.
This year it's $129.
Right. And
I'm just not understanding.
I feel like they were like $100 like at Costco or something for a hot second. So you can go onto Cricut's page on Amazon. So like they have a store on Amazon that you can shop their deals. And you can see right here, they do have the Explore Air 2. That's probably the best deal that they have on machines.
But still,
it's still not, yeah. So it's $250 and you get the bundle, but y'all know like we're not die hard for Cricut vinyl. But you know, if you're wanting to kind of start, I mean, it's not a terrible place to start, but like they've got the Maker 3 at 7% off. They have the Joy at 28% off, so it's still $129. Their heat presses are on pretty good sale though. The Cricut Easy Press is one of our favorites. They're pretty good if you want just like a small, if you're doing lots of HTV projects and things like that. These are really good for that. Do you prefer the 12x10 or the 9x9?
9x9.
Me too. I like the 9x9.
I think the 12x10 is just way too clunky.
It is. It's a little too big for me.
If I were to get an Easy Press, it would be a 9x9. But at the same time, if I'm going to spend $129, I would probably save up $100 more and try to get a like an actual
big daddy
press.
Yeah. So that's a pretty good sale on that little Easy Press though. So you can see they've got lots of little random things on sale here.
Yeah, somebody asked us, is the Air 2 bundle a good deal? Let me say this, if you are in the market to get a Cricut and you want one at a lower price, and you're wanting to do just basic materials, like cardstock, HTV, permanent vinyl, pretty much anything you can do with a fine point blade, then yes, the Explore Air 2 is still a really good machine.
Yes.
Just because it's not the latest and greatest doesn't mean that it's not still a good machine, because it is. So if you are in the market to get a Cricut, that one is the best deal as of right now.
That we've seen.
And
it's that really pretty emerald color.
I do love that emerald green.
I do. And it comes with 4 mats. You get all your tools. You get a cutter, like a little paper vinyl cutter, which is really nice. So not too shabby. It's not too bad. So that's what Cricut's running today, or yesterday and today, for their sales. And I don't know if they're going to extend their sales on their actual website or not, but for Prime deals, that's what they are giving us right now. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go into another heat source. That's one of our favorites. a convection oven. So if you are in the sublimation world, or if you've watched any of our sublimation videos, you know that we absolutely love sublimating with a convection oven. We do love a tumbler press, but we also use the convection oven like crazy for sublimation, and it just works really well.
Yes.
So this is the one that we've linked for y'all. And we talked about this yesterday a little bit.
Yes. So this convection oven, if you are sublimating,
it's good.
Yeah. So we love the French door convection ovens. That one that we have is like a Gourmet brand from Walmart, but it's not this big.
And it stays sold out.
And it does stay sold out.
So.
But a French door convection oven, like tabletop convection oven, is great for sublimation. While we're talking about it, let's talk about the PYD brand, Life brand. They have their sublimation oven on Prime right now. But y'all, it's the exact same thing, and they literally show the convection oven with they have 2 cups in it, but they're laying down.
I know. And
Why are they not standing up?
It makes me nervous to buy a lay down sublimation like situation, because you want it to be standing up. When you get into sublimation, you'll understand why. It just makes more sense to have a tumbler that is standing straight up opposed to laying down, because the heat can transmit around. It can circulate around the cup rather than like hitting it all from the top or hitting it all from the bottom. So having your tumbler standing up helps a lot with heat distribution, which in return makes your colors a lot better, and everything is kind of fluid. It doesn't look like darker in some areas and ghosted in other areas. So
Jill says, remember, it's 2 16-inch pizzas stacked.
Yes, it's
not
stacked.
side by side.
Don't come for me.
Also, Favorite Creation says, using the convection oven allows me to make 6 tumblers at once, which is great for business. I have the Oster convection oven and absolutely love it.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I was trying to go to PYD Live's page, but like I'm having an issue.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay. Well, anyway, so we just like the ones that stand up. French doors, stand up convection oven, you're going to be good to go. So the next sublimation specific favorite that I have, let me go to our storefront so y'all can like see where this stuff is at, is A-Sub paper. Now I see this is the 4 by 9.5 inch. So this is like for mugs. They've got that one on sale. Let me see if they've got the 8.5 by 11. They do. They've got it on sale as well. And you can see Honey is checking prices for us. Look, 10% coupon applied at checkout. Love that for us. And then they even have the 8.5 by 14 if you're wanting to do that size. And even they have the wide format. So this is great because you can cut this paper now with Cricut Design Space. You can cut this wide format paper as long as you have a wide format printer.
Right. So one thing that I do, if we're talking about the difference between if you do have sublimation and you have 8.5 by 11 or 8.5 by 14, I think the 8.5 by 14 is on a little bit better deal right now.
Yes.
Your regular printer will print 8.5 by 14.
Yes.
So I personally would purchase 8.5 by 14 over 8.5 by 11 anyway, because I can fit more things on it and just pre-plan for multiple projects at one time.
Like printing more than one to take up the paper, because this paper is pricier than obviously like standard copy paper, but you can really, we've sublimated using copy paper, but that's only on textiles, like only on t-shirts, and you can't like, I don't think you can do it on mugs and stuff like that. So this is just really, really good brand of sublimation paper.
So that's definitely one. What is the price on that one? I can't see from here.
$15.19.
That is definitely one to stock up on right now. If you are doing sublimation, I would get 2 or 3 boxes of that right now, because it's normally what, $25?
Well, it's got $18.99 normally for the 8.5 by 14.
I thought it was over 20, but I may be wrong.
I don't know. Most of these are looking like 18. I don't know. It says $18.99, but it could be more expensive in other places. And y'all, the prices change on Amazon constantly. So anyways, that's a pretty good deal. 20% off. You can't really beat that. So that is our favorite sublimation paper. We did link some of the printer's jack and the Hippo. Is this Hippo or Hippo? I never know. Hippo is what I call it. But these are some alternative options if you want those. But the A-Sub is like just bomb.com. We love it.
Yeah.
So let's move on to one of our favorite Cricut items, like Cricut specific, no more sublimation, no more heat source. I want to show you all these mats. Now, if you've been on the channel for any amount of time, you know that we rant and rave about the Cricut mats. Okay, let me show you all. I've added them in here. Okay, here we go. These Cricut mats. Now, I'll link the light grip because I want to say these were sold, the standard grip were sold out. Let's see. Are they still sold out? I don't know why they're grayed out. I'm assuming that would mean that they're sold out, right? Let me click on them again and see if it'll let me add it to the cart. Whoa, okay, sorry. I don't know what's going on. It won't let me click it. Do you see what it's doing?
Yeah.
Anyways, the light grip ones are on sale for 20% off. For a pack of 3 is $8. That's a pretty good deal. And I mean, would you agree?
Yes.
For 3. And these mats, they're so good for paper crafts. I just love Cricut mats. They literally work just the same as the Cricut mats, but they're so much at a better price point. And I just really, really love them. I'm wondering if these are grayed out because they're sold out. If you guys don't get these on a Prime deal and you're looking for a better mat or a cheaper option, the Cricut mats are amazing. And they'll stay in our storefront, so you all can shop those anytime that you would like. But on the subject of mats, there are some 24-inch mats that we also love, and they are the HTV Ront brand. So the HTV Ront brand is just, I guess it's like an Amazon brand, and they have lots of stuff. So like obviously that we've got the auto press, and then they sell vinyl, they sell blanks, they've got these Cricut mats. These are the 24-inch mats. So these are good for your oversized projects or anything that you are wanting to make on a large scale. And this actually comes with a standard, a light, and a strong grip mat. So you get the best of both worlds. And we don't use 24-inch mats all the time, but like sometimes I need it and I like to have it. So if you're like, I've only done like 1 or 2, well, you know, we don't do them all the time either, but we always have these mats on hand. That way we're ready to go whenever we need a really big mat for a project. So that's a pretty good deal, $17.59. I mean, they're only 11% off, but if you got a 3, I want to look and see what a 3-pack of Cricut mats would be. I'm just curious. 24-inch mats. So, I mean, you can get 2 standard grips for $17.99 or 3 light grips for $27. Yeah. So, and these are good. I mean, don't get me wrong, these are good. But the HTV Ront ones, $17.59 for 3, like you just cannot beat that. And these are very similar to the Cricut. Like the quality is the same in my opinion. So, those are that. Does anybody have questions so far? I haven't been looking at the comments. Lauren's
Everybody's just loving the recommendations.
Okay, cool. So, those are our 2.
Oh, Shirley just said, I just found a great deal on butcher paper roll. Guess I'm not done shopping. Let us know because I've been looking for butcher paper on Prime, and yesterday I didn't see any.
I know, they like didn't have it on sale, the kind that we get. Oh, here's some.
I don't think they had any on sale yesterday.
This one normally $21.99 and it's on sale for $17.59. It's a 176-foot roll. That's not too bad. Should we? I'll add this one to our storefront.
Okay.
That way, if you guys want to get some butcher paper, this is great for our sublimation people. You use butcher paper on every single project. So you like to have a lot of this. We have like 2 or 3 rolls sitting around at all times in the office. So thank you, Shirley. She's always here backing us up.
I know.
Okay, we've got our mats. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, this next tool, this is just something, honestly, like I didn't even think about it yesterday, but this is something we use all the time. And it's just there. It's like loyal. It works all the time. And that's a True Control knife. Like as simple as a True Control knife. I added one to the store here. This is just the Cricut brand True Control knife. They're 46% off right now. And they come with the replacement blades. This True Control knife is the bomb.
We need to go ahead and purchase about 3 for the office.
I know. I'm going to go ahead and add those to the cart, everybody. So basically, these are just good to have around. They're so helpful. I love that it comes with replacement blades. And for $10, like, you just can't beat it. So I like these because this little area at the bottom here, you can actually just push it in and then replace that blade up there at the top. There's also a lid, there's a gripper. I'm a lefty and I write with my like ring finger behind the pencil, which is kind of weird. So I love a gripper, like if I'm using tools like this or using pencils or anything. So these are super, super nice. You can actually weed with these too. Does anybody weed with a
I'm pretty sure
X-Acto
this is Tanner commenting as Maker's Gonna Learn that says get like 5.
Get like 5. Let me just add 2 really quick. I'm actually gonna get those. Yeah, we've been out of True Control knives forever. I don't know why we haven't got any.
Also,
I guess we're just waiting.
Everyone is asking what we use these for. So my biggest thing, I personally use them for, whether it's the Cricut True Control knife. I know that a lot of our friends that are here in the comments that signed up for our yearly membership when we were doing like the swag bags got one of ours, which we like it. We love those as well. But I use them to cut my vinyl while it's still on my mat.
Yes.
So I'm not having to peel up the vinyl and then go get scissors and like cut it out and then weed it, so that I can weed on the mat, because I'm a weed on the mat girly.
Yes, I try to be a weed on the mat girly, and that is exactly, I probably use it for that specific thing more than anything. Yes. It's so handy just to kind of have it there. So, and it doesn't roll away. Kim made a good point. It doesn't roll away like normal. I don't know if it's because the gripper is like kind of flat-ish.
This is one of the things that Tanner has talked about before, and I 100% agree with him. This is one of those things that Cricut, we didn't know that we needed it until Cricut came out with it and brought it to us.
Right, because you think, I've already got an X-Acto knife.
Yeah, and the X-Acto knives, like the OG X-Acto knives, are like very small, metal, kind of sometimes hard to like control, hence the true control. But Cricut really did us crafters a solid with this.
Yeah, they like took all the problems that you would have with a normal X-Acto knife, and they were like, we know what you need as crafters. So we really love this, and love to have these around everywhere in our craft room. So gonna order 5 of those. Let's go back to our favorites page. So this is something that, this is another thing, kind of like the 24-inch mats that we have around. We use a lot more often probably than I would think that, like I would never think that I would use this so often in crafting. And that is a Wagner heat gun.
Oh, yes.
These heat guns, oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of like even when we use it. You can use it to make your rolled up vinyl flatter. You can do it that. You can use it for resin. You can use it for...
to take adhesive off, to take stuff
remove
off.
Vinyl.
Well, no, not just vinyl, but you can use it if you're taking off like a price sticker.
Yes.
We use it for that all the time.
We do use it for that. Listen, this is a multi-use tool. This is like something you want to have in your arsenal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not kidding you. I usually say the Cricut Mini Easy Press is like my #1 go-to craft tool that I always want to have in my room. This also, I'm gonna add this too. This is just something, it's a very well-rounded tool. If you don't have a heat gun, you need to get one. They're so helpful, especially if you're a resin crafter. I feel like we use this a lot with resin stuff, like to get the bubbles out. Painting, it's great for paint, like to speed up the process.
Lori says to heat up the citrus strip.
Yes, to heat up the citrus strip.
That's right.
We did use it for that. I've used it for all of our wood burning projects. That's what we use with our torch paste. We always take just this heat gun. I want to say it gets up to like something crazy. Okay, the high is 1,000, the low is 750. So this is getting hotter than your hair dryer, okay? It's gonna like crisp it up. This is super hot. It's not a blowtorch, like it doesn't shoot out flames, but it gets super hot and it just blows out hot air. So Vanessa just became a new MGL member.
Congratulations.
Oh
welcome.
So exciting. I love it. Okay, we're making it through our favorites. We have a few more to go. Does anybody have any questions? I've just kind of been seeing some of the comments. Stephanie says she has the torch paste. Sherry.
Is it scorch paste or torch paste?
I mean, torch paste. Did I say scorch?
No, I don't know. I just was asking.
Scorch paste is a cute name also.
Yeah.
Scorched torch, same difference.
Okay.
Sherry just made a point about the Lynn Lily hot glue gun. I'm going to show you all which hot glue gun is on sale on Amazon that is the same maker, same brand as Lynn Lily. This is the Sure Bonder hot glue gun.
And we do absolutely love our Lynn Lily hot glue gun.
Oh, for sure. I don't think this is the one I linked in the storefront, but they're both Sure Bonder. This one's at 34. Oh no, this is it. 34% off right now. So these are cordless hot glue guns. Obviously the base has a cord so that it can be like the charging stand, but you're gonna have time to pull your hot glue gun off of the stand and actually use it without having a cord, which is so handy, especially if you're doing like precision. And these do have a precision tip. So you can really get in there. The Lynn Lilies, I think, have even more of a precise tip. I could be wrong about that. I feel like they look more precise than that.
They are, and actually Sure Bonder, if you go back, has another one. It's not the same color scheme as the Lynn Lily. Right there.
This one.
No, on over one more. Right there.
Yes,
that's the exact same one as the Lynn Lily. It's just not the pink and blue like the Lynn Lily.
Right, it's the green and black. I'm going to actually add this one because I feel like I added the other one. So you can tell this one's a little bit more narrow and it's going to be more precise. You see that tip, how it's real skinny?
Yes.
That's how the Lynn Lily is. So if you are wanting a precision hot glue gun, this is going to be great for you. And I love mainly that it's cordless.
So what it is somebody asked, the cordless hot glue gun actually works? Yes. So it's kind of that base. You have to sit it in that base. And just like if it had a cord attached to it, it's going to heat it up, and then you have a 2-minute working time. So pretty much you have 2 minutes to work before it starts cooling back down.
Yes.
Or if you don't want to use that one, what I love about this, if you don't want to use it cordless and you just want it to stay hot constantly, you can actually take the cord out of the back of that stand and plug it into the bottom. Look, there's one right there. Right underneath there, the same color scheme. Nope, up on the printer, the exact same color scheme.
Okay, this is it. Can we go overhead?
And show them how they can take that cord out of that thing and plug it into the glue gun.
Yes, so you can see it just normally would charge, like it will sit, it'll charge like that, and then you can pull it out, and you can see under here where that cord is, you're just gonna pop this out from the back of the stand and plug it in to that. So you can keep it corded up if you prefer it that way. And when I first started using these, I preferred it this way. I was like, didn't trust the sand. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I know it's weird. But I finally adapted to putting it on to the stand. And it actually is very beneficial if you can just remember to pop it back on. But like, they're just so precise, you know? Someone asked if it was drip proof. It's pretty drip proof compared to
some other ones.
Yeah, like if you just go buy one in the aisle at Hobby Lobby, it's not going to be as... It's going to be more drippy than the Sure Bonder.
But what I absolutely love about this one is that stand has that circular thing at the end to catch your drips anyway.
I swear, I feel like the Lynn Lily is like a rubberized. Oh, this one doesn't have it. But it's like it is. This one's like silicone. Yeah. So that glue just kind of wipes right off. Because you know if it gets on hard plastic, it doesn't want to come off a lot of times.
Right.
This is silicone. So the glue just rolls off. So can you tell that we love it?
We absolutely love it.
It's like one of our favorite items. I keep this right next to my mini Easy Press on my craft table.
Add to cart now.
Add to cart now, yes.
We also had somebody just ask us, do we use the ATG gun a lot?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes. That we go hard for the ATG gun. I think I linked an ATG gun. I don't know. I feel like they weren't on good sale, so maybe I didn't. Let's go look. I'll show you guys really fast. This will be a bonus favorite. It's not here, so I'm betting it wasn't on sale. But let's look again. ATG gun. That would be a good Amazon Prime purchase. So these are a little pricey, just in general. Oh, look. Let's see. Holy moly. Okay, so we've got a 55% off.
But what's...
Normally they're like...
half inch and 3/4 inch wide rolls. So what are the pink ones?
The pink ones are, let's go look. Oh, I thought I saw one. 1/4 inch. So.
Okay. So the yellow is no different?
No, I think it's just yellow. I think. 3M Scotch ATG 700 adhesive applicator. I mean, I think it's the same thing, y'all. I don't see a big difference. If y'all,
Okay.
if
And
you know
if
a
it
big
says
difference,
1/4 inch and 1/2 inch.
yeah, I mean, what we're talking about is the type of the width of the tape inside of the machine. Because the pink one, it's a very skinny double-sided adhesive tape dispenser, and so you're able to make like cards and lots of paper crafts with it. So you don't want it to be super thick. And I think this one does the 1/4 inch and the 1/2 inch. You can see that is a 1/2 inch. That is a thick boy. But
Yeah.
it says it does 1/4 or 3/4 inch wide and 1/2 inch. Oh, I
So
thought it
that's
said
the
a 1/4.
difference.
That
The
is
other
the
one,
difference.
that's the difference.
So you want to get a 1/4 inch. That's why we didn't link it then.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyways, I mean, you could still get away with using that, but if you want a precision HEG gun, I would
Yeah.
hold out for when you can get the pink one because it's 1/4 inch. So anyways,
That's it.
yep, that is pretty much it. So we are on to our last two of our favorite items from the Amazon Prime deals. We may go through some lightning deals with you all. Lauren may do that with you all like closer to the end.
Yeah.
Just because lightning deals like come and go so fast. So we didn't want to link them and then like y'all not be able to get it. So let's go back to our storefront. I am trying to find it.
So we have a couple questions.
Okay.
That we need to that I would like to address.
Okay.
First of all, if you want to get to the links, like our Amazon links and things like that, the comment that has MGL blog post, that's going to take you to the blog post that has everything, the link for the 30-day free trial of Amazon Prime, the storefront, all the individual links for all of these that are separated out. You can find that there. And then we also had someone ask about a Cricut. I'm going to let Alicia finish our favorite things, and then we are going to address what types of Cricut we think you need for a beginner.
Yes. So this is our second to last favorite item that is on Amazon Prime deals. This is not directly a craft item, but it is something that we really love and we think that you all could benefit from using, and that is the iPad. So this is a little bit more pricey, but these are so handy for using your Cricut. So I don't know if you all know this, but you can use the Apple iPads to actually do design space work. So you can do your designing on there, connect it to your Cricut, and like do the same thing that a computer would do. This one is $250, so honestly not too bad. This isn't like the most bougiest one that we could find, I don't think, but like you don't need, like we were saying at the top of the show, you're not always going to need the most expensive products to achieve the things that you want with your Cricut. Like you just don't. You don't need the most expensive Cricut, you don't need the most expensive heat press, and you don't need the most expensive iPad. And this one is on a pretty good sale. So 24% off, not too shabby. It's a 64 gigabyte. The battery works really well. I want to say this is the one that I have personally, but I meant to check last night and I forgot. So we really, really love these. You can see kind of proportionally how big it is, but we just love this for the Cricut.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's on a good sale. So,
really good price for that one.
yes, for sure. So that is all of our favorites. We're on the brink of maybe doing another giveaway.
Maybe. I think you need to come back over here.
Okay, we'll wrap this up.
And then we will talk about, what we're going to talk about is Cricuts. We've had a lot of people ask, like, what is the best Cricut to purchase as far as for a beginner?
Okay.
So,
yes.
First thing I want to address is if you have to determine, I feel like for yourself, you need to determine, even if you're a beginner, do you just want to do vinyl, heat transfer vinyl, cardstock, basic things like that? Or do you want to have the capabilities later on maybe to do other things?
Like basswood and leather and fabric.
So that's where you're going to determine if you're going to go Explore series or Maker Series.
Yes.
So out of the two, if you are, now the Explore Series is still a great series to work with.
Especially for a beginner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Explore Series is great. Even the Explore Series 2, it's still a really good machine. There are some things with the Explore Series 2, like that it has the dial on it, rather than not having the dial. But if you do get the Explore Series 2, all you have to do is keep that dial on custom all the time.
All the time. You just don't move
that
it.
way you never move it, you never touch it, and then you pick what material from your Cricut design space.
Yes.
That's one of the biggest differences. The other thing is the Explore Series 3 is going to give you the capability to use Smart Vinyl, Cricut Smart Vinyl. But as most of you all that have been here know, we don't use Cricut Smart Vinyl very often, if at all.
Like ever.
Yeah. The only time that I foresee me or anyone else really needing to use Cricut Smart Vinyl is if you were wanting to do like do something that is going to be longer than 24 inches.
Yes.
But I mean,
y'all,
okay.
We make crafts all the time, every day almost, and like literally. I'm sure there's a niche out there that's like making gigantic Cricut projects and needs the matless cutting with the Smart Vinyl, but for a day-to-day crafter, you're just not going to need it. You're just not going to need it. They try to sell it on the matless cutting, and it's just not, honestly, it's just not a selling point if you really think about it. And I think a lot of people think that they need the Smart Vinyl and they need the matless cutting. But y'all, if you're cutting anything bigger than 24 inches, like you're going to do it once or twice. You're not going to be doing it a lot.
Yeah.
So just consider that whenever you're kind of deciding.
Now, to segue into, I think, probably mine and Alicia's favorite machine. This machine has never let me down.
It's true. That's true.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, really.
Not saying that Design Space hasn't, sometimes let me down, because it has.
Yeah.
But this machine has personally never let me down. It has always worked the way that we need it to work. And that is the original Cricut Maker.
Like
the original Cricut Maker.
Just
I know that the Maker 3, it's very nice. We still love the Maker 3. It's a great machine. But when we're talking about value and talking about maybe trying to save a little bit extra, the machines that me and Alicia have on our craft desk that we use every single day is the original Maker.
Yes, they're just good. They're just
so good.
I don't know. We've not had a lot of issues out of the Maker 3, but we did keep one in here for live streams and stuff, and sometimes we run into technical difficulties. It could just be in here, just the juju or something at the time, but we just go hard for the Maker. The original Maker, it just works so good.
And you can really find the original Maker. Like, I know for a fact there were people back around Christmas time finding the original Maker at Walmart on clearance for like $200.
That's crazy.
I think it was like, or maybe it was like $189.99 or one.
If y'all see that, snatch it up. That's crazy. And y'all, I see a lot of these, like, if you already have like an Explore and you're like, maybe I want a Maker, I don't know. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them on Facebook Marketplace. I know I had someone literally text me the other day. Was like, "Do you need a machine?" And I was like, "No, I don't. I have like we've got like 50 at work." But that's just an option. So the Maker, it's just ride or die for us. We love it. We love it.
Really and truly, if we're being honest and 100% transparent, I really don't think you can go wrong with any of the Cricut machines.
Yeah.
Like, we've used every single machine, and they all work great.
Right.
It's just the Maker series does give you a little more opportunity to work with those adaptive tools, which is nice. Now, do we use those adaptive tools very often? Not really, but it's nice to have the capability to do that. I would say 80% to maybe even 85% of what we do, we use a fine point blade.
It's true.
Yeah.
And we make a lot of stuff, a lot of like random stuff too. We're not making similar items. So that just goes to show, like, you really don't need all of those fancy tools to really like get into it. You can just use a fine point blade or even a deep point blade.
Right.
And like achieve the same results.
Now, Also, while we are talking about machines, we've talked about Cricut machines. If you are thinking about getting a die cutting machine, I do know that Silhouette also has a Amazon Prime deal, and I can show you. It's in our shop. If you are a beginner to design software, Cricut is the way to go if you are a beginner.
For sure.
If you know how to work design software like Adobe Illustrator, different things like that, Silhouette is more set up. Their design studio is more set up like a
real design studio.
a real design studio.
Yeah.
Like a real design software. Cricut is very, very user-friendly. Extremely user-friendly. Silhouette is more on the advanced designing side.
Yes, which is great if you want to learn.
It's still, I feel like it's very simple once you figure out the buttons. It's very simple to use, which for those that are interested, we do have a basic Silhouette course within our membership. So if that's the route you want to go, it is there for you. You can still use all of our Makers Gonna Learn files with Brother Scan and Cut, Silhouette, US Cutter. Y'all, these are just basic SVG, PNG files that can be used in any design software.
Right.
It's not just for Cricut.
Even the projects that we have in our master classes within the membership, so those are like our private member only content, you can create those with other die cutting machines. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, I don't have a Cricut, but I have a Silhouette. You can still participate in everything that we have to offer you all.
Also, Stephanie, Hannah, and I want to say, she said that it seems like it would be better design-wise for me because she said earlier something about Silhouette. Just like Cricut Design Space, and I want all of our viewers to know, you can download Cricut Design Space for free. Like, it doesn't cost you anything to download Cricut Design Space. Same for Silhouette Studio.
Right.
You can actually, you don't have to have the machine to download the design software.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No. You don't have to have the machine to download the design software. You just can't use the design software if you don't have the machine.
Oh, okay.
But you can use it,
but you can't
cut it or send it to a machine. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So just so you know, you can download that, and
you can do that with Cricut and Silhouette, or just Silhouette?
both. You can you don't have, you can get online and download Cricut Design Studio.
Well,
now,
learn something new.
I think it goes through asking you if you want to register a machine.
Yes.
You just say no.
Oh, okay.
You just say you don't want to register a machine.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you don't want to sign up for Cricut Access.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, learned something new today.
Yeah. So,
okay.
do you have to have internet to use this software? Cricut is a cloud-based design software. So yes, you can design while you are offline with stuff that you have downloaded,
right?
But you can't download or save, I think, if you're not connected to the cloud.
Yeah, because it saves to the cloud.
Yeah, like it saves to the cloud. It doesn't save to your stuff. So you can design, keep it pulled up, and then when you are connected to the internet, you can then save.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Everybody's saying they didn't know you could do the Silhouette Space for free. Yeah, you just use the free version. Now there are paid versions of Silhouette Design Studio
that are like more advanced.
That are more advanced. Like you can download. I think it's like $100 for the business Silhouette Design Studio, and if you do that, you can actually save You can create and save SVGs.
We love that.
Which is a big.
That's a perk.
That's a big perk.
Yeah, for sure.
That is a huge
Especially
perk.
if you design your own files.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Are we ready?
Are we ready
for a giveaway?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to go over here to the table.
All right.
Really quickly. Which box are we giving away?
The big boy.
Oh, the big boy. We're going to wait and save the small guy for...
Good things come in small packages, people.
Yes. Also, I forgot that we were adding another giveaway for the sublimation course.
Okay.
We both forgot about it, but it's
Yes,
okay.
We're gonna. I'm gonna let you tell me.
Alicia's gonna let me tell her.
Please tell me
about this giveaway while you all are commenting to win this. So,
winner.
for kind of like what we did yesterday. We did a giveaway for everyone who signed up for the membership yesterday. We did a $100 Amazon gift card for those who signed up for the membership. Well, y'all, we're doing the same thing today, but for the sublimation course.
Ooh.
So if you sign up for the sublimation course today, we're going to give you until tomorrow at noon. We'll do tomorrow at noon.
Yes.
And we're going to do, whoever purchases the sublimation course today is going to get a $100 Amazon gift card given away tomorrow at our live tomorrow. Now, you won't have to be present as long as you purchase the course between today and tomorrow, then you are entered to win.
Yes, and we're live at 1:30 Eastern Standard. If you want to be live for the actual giveaway, we will be live here at 1:30 Eastern Standard.
Yes.
So that's our normal live time. We just went early for you guys this week.
Yes. Okay, so third giveaway today is going to be this bad boy.
Okay, Sadie's going to pick a winner.
Let's get us a winner.
Put your good juju out there. Put your juju fingers, your spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers. Congratulations, LaShonda Williams.
Ooh.
You are getting a Cricut Maker 3.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
Ooh.
That's a, oh, look how pretty.
LaShonda, you're
The
getting a
winner.
Maker 3. Congratulations.
Did you all know it was a Cricut? I feel like the shape gave it away.
The shape gave it away.
We were trying to disguise them as
Do you
best
like
as we
our
could.
stand that we were discussing behind the box? Oopsie.
I needed it to be up so you could see it better. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so LaShonda, you are the winner of a Cricut Maker 3. We know that this wasn't on Amazon Prime deals, but how can we have giveaways and not give away a Cricut Maker?
I know. I feel
or not
like,
give away some kind of Cricut.
yeah, we're obligated. It's our duty.
It is our moral obligation to give away a
my gosh.
Cricut.
Everyone's so nice today. Honestly,
I
y'all,
know.
thank you so much. Sometimes when we get really big crowds, it can be stressful on on us.
Right.
Because there's just a lot of comments and like people, on a computer. So y'all have been like very nice.
You all
very
have
friendly.
been the best.
Yes.
Absolutely love
We
when we
appreciate it.
have friends like you with us today. So thankful for you all showing up because we work for you guys. So you all showing up allows us to be here and share our knowledge and help you guys so much. So we really we appreciate that so very much.
Yeah.
So what we are going to talk about now. At the first of the show, we said we were going to talk about our favorite things. And then because we do have so many new friends with us, we are going to kind of walk you through our website, how to work it. I know that we also had friends that said, that were asking, hey, I'm a new member, where should I start? So that's what I'm here today doing is I'm going to show you guys where you need to start, what you need to do. Those that might be on the fence, you're going to get a sneak peek into our website so that you can decide, hey, is this for me? Is it not? But I think the website is going to sell itself. Our membership is definitely top tier when it comes to Cricut content and learning, education, everything that you need to know to use your Cricut die cutting machine. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop over to our share screen, and we're going to start here on the home page. Okay, so if you have recently become a member of Makers Gonna Learn,
and there's a lot of you newbies.
and there are a lot of you, what's going to happen is you are going to get an email with your email address will be, and we'll show you right here, like, let me log out and show you what it looks like logged out.
That's a good place to start.
And then we will go back. Okay. So here is what our homepage looks like when you are logged out. Okay. And Kristen said, I'm still on the fence. I think this is a fantastic way to help me decide. That's what we're here for. We are here to help you, give you all the information that you need, and so you can be the best consumer and make the best decision for yourself.
Yes.
Okay? So here is the home page. This is what our home page is going to look like. You're going to come up here to this little sign in, And this is going to be shout out to Carol. If Carol is with us right now, she was the one who suggested that we have a remember me button, which honestly, I love myself because I don't it keeps us logged in for so much longer. So you are going to sign in. You're going to get your email address is going to be your username, and then you are going to be given a one-time password that you can change once you get logged in. Then it will remember you, and it'll keep you signed in. So after that, you're just going to click sign in. Obviously, we have this already done, and then it's just going to bring you here to our signed in homepage. Okay, so this is what our homepage looks like signed in.
She's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's really easy to understand. Okay, you can scroll down here, y'all. You can look at all of this. We have blog post here. You can go straight to our blog. Here are our recent classes that we've done, all these trending categories. But that is not where I personally like to start, okay? My favorite place to start is at the dashboard. I feel like our dashboard is the place to be.
It's like the home base for the website.
This is absolutely home base for our website, okay? So I love working with my dashboard. You can come in here, change your picture so that you have a beautiful picture of your beautiful face here if you want to. You don't have to. What I love about our dashboard is it houses literally everything that you need right here. We have our schedule here to the right. Now you can see there's not little dots like on everything right now. That we try to keep that updated, but if there is something going on, there's going to be a little dot. You can click on that day and see what's happening. Okay? So love having this. You can go to the different months. You can go to see what we've done in the past. You can see here. So love that. Next is here in the center. Now this is going to be everything that you need. If you are a new member, the first thing that I think you need to do is go to this little guy right here in the top right corner. This is going to allow you access to our Facebook group. Y'all, this Facebook group is absolutely one of my favorite things about our membership. This is our private Facebook group that allows all of our members to ask questions, show what they're working on, so many different things.
I love one thing that you can do.
Cute.
Is that sublimation? That's cute.
Yeah.
I love that. I like when you can go to the photos and like see everything that everybody's posted, like just straight up pictures.
Yes.
That always makes
my
heart happy.
So let's go to...
Are they not right there at the top?
I thought so.
Normally.
Files?
No. Oh.
Events? Media.
I normally go on my phone.
It's under media.
Okay, there we go.
It's under media. And here, if I want to, I can just browse like all the pictures that people have posted, looking at all of the different projects people are working on. If there's something there that I think, see like this one, I want to see what that is. Has anyone customized one of these bags? Okay, I thought it might be a deal. We're going to click on it and find out.
That bag is cute.
But like you can ask questions. We are on there and we try to get back to y'all and answer them as quick as possible. But y'all, our members are literally some of the best members answering all of these questions.
It's like you're just helping each other.
It's really is. Nice. Like I'm obsessed with our Facebook group. Mm-hmm. Love it having it there. So now but that's back to our dashboard. If you are a new member, the Facebook group, click there, get joined in on our Facebook group. Very first thing you need to do.
Yes,
okay?
For sure.
So the next thing that I think is, like there's just so many things to talk about. Like I don't even know. So cut files and fonts, they are amazing. We have over 15,000 cut files, over 1,000 fonts. I can talk about that all day. And we'll go through and we'll browse some of those. That'll be great for us to do. But I don't want to overwhelm you. So we're going to save the cut files and fonts kind of toward the end. The next thing that I think is one of the kind of best kept secrets of the membership that I don't think is utilized enough is our resource library.
The dark horse, if you will.
The dark horse of the membership. This is our resource library. So you can come here, click resources. What it's going to do is it's going to take you to everything that we've created that is a resource that you need. Okay?
There's so much knowledge in here, y'all.
Puff vinyl reference sheet, Cricut card sizes that you can print off, top 10 products to sell, design, make, sell roadmap. I mean, master your Cricut in 30 days. This is where you can actually print the Master Your Cricut in 30-Day Challenge book. You can print that yourself, or if you are a digital copy kind of person, you can just click on this and scroll through all of this. But look, this is where you definitely need to start.
Sarah asked if we have print and cut files, and we do. I just wanted to address it before we went on. We do have print and cut files.
We have so many print and cut files.
Lots, yeah.
Okay. Design Space Made Easy, the Ultimate Cricut iOS Guide. This is a guide for an iPad. Here is the Brothers Scan and Cut Guide. We have the Silhouette Blades chart, Cricut Blades chart, heat transfer vinyl sizing for decals. Which vinyl should I use? I mean, y'all, the list goes on, and even the Cricut reference guide.
What I love about having these on the website is that they can print them off and like have them, because I know a lot of you all like to have like a tangible copy. You can print these directly off of the website and have them.
So one thing somebody did ask, is there a heat press reference sheet? Carla, if you look at our Cricut reference guide here we have terminology, all of this terminology. We can scroll down the Cricut tools and when to use them, scrolling on down. Design space functions, we go into detail about the different design space functions. Cricut cut settings, materials you use, what blade you use, the setting, and the mat that you need to use for that. All of that is here. And then here we have the Easy Press heat settings. Now, I can say for certain that I went through and tested all of these different types of HTV and different types of material on the different types of material you see here on your left. And this is for an easy press or just a regular press or a mini easy press. I tested with both. So it has the temperature, the time, and then if you are using a mini easy press, it has either low, medium, or high, and the time with that as well. Okay?
Love it.
Look at that.
Look at it.
Quick guide to adhesive vinyl. Iron on, projects, print and cut, quick guides. I mean, look, y'all. And you can hop in on this deal and become a member for $75 off today.
I wish I could tell you all how many people have signed up while we've been on this live stream, but it's probably a lot. When we started the show, we had less than 90, and yesterday we sold over half in the first day of the sale. And this is like, they're going quick. They're going like hotcakes. So if y'all
remember, very, very limited spots for this deal, okay?
Yes.
So next thing that I do want to talk about is let's go to our classes, okay? So the classes is the section where you are going to find your member-only classes that we offer. We do one a month, one member-only class a month, and you can see we have them labeled June, May, April, March. Some of them are labeled by the month. Some of them are just labeled for what they do. I think the last time I checked there was, do we remember how many member-only classes?
Oh, I don't know a number.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there is a lot. If you can get through all of those, I'll be highly impressed. There are a bunch. We just did a 4th of July one. And we've got one coming up. We usually do it, do you tell them the 3rd Thursday usually?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's normally the 3rd Thursday that we have member only. We do these via Zoom. I want to take a pause though. Trish asked something about a sublimation group. Do not let me forget to touch on that here in a little bit, because I do want to, there is something that we need to talk about, like all of us together. After we talk about the website membership, there is something related to sublimation that we do need to talk about. I think y'all are going to be on board with it.
Yes.
We'll say that. So anyway, back over to our member-only class. Here you are going to find everything that you need for all of these different classes. What I was saying is we do them on Zoom, okay? So we can talk to you, look at you, interact with you, and I absolutely love that. It's very laid back.
It's relatively new. We haven't done it but for like 3 months.
Right.
So,
but we do love doing them on Zoom, okay? Stephanie says, the balloon one where the balloon popped had me cracking up. Y'all, I don't think you understand. Like, we were cracking up. I think I almost peed on my pants.
Sometimes I'll think about that and I'll laugh. Like, I'll be secondhand embarrassed, like, on another day because it was me who did it.
Yes, I know.
It's fun.
So this is where you're going to find all of your member-only classes. Is going to be under the class button from your dashboard, okay? So,
Shelly had a question, Lauren.
Okay.
Before you go, do you have to join MGL to join Maker's Gonna Sublimate?
That is a great question. You do not have to be a Maker's Gonna Learn member to purchase the Maker's Gonna Sublimate. It's going to be this, you're going to have, it's the same website. The only thing is, which works really well with what I'm fixing to talk about. So you're still going to have a login to the website. You're just not going to have access to like the cut files and the fonts and all of the resources. You'll be able to see them, but you're not going to be able to like download them or open them up. But you do not have to be an MGL. You don't have to be a membership. You don't have to have an MGL membership to purchase the Maker's Gonna Sublimate course. If you do just want to purchase the Maker's Gonna Sublimate course without becoming a member, you can do so. You're still going to log in, go to the dashboard, and here under courses is where you're going to find your Maker's Gonna Sublimate course. So courses is where you're going to go for Maker's Gonna Sublimate. Here we have Design Space Supercharge. So, and then our 5-day boot camp. If you all have been around for a couple weeks, we did a couple boot camps, or we did those a couple months ago, where they were up on our YouTube channel, and then after like a week we took them down and they became a member only perk. So those you are going to be found in the courses. Here you are also going to find Make-a-thon, Design Make Sale, or Inner Circle, and we're going to go to the View All courses, and that's where you're going to be able to find like all of your different summits. You're going to get Maker's Gonna Master your Cricut in 30 days. That is a member only perk. That one is definitely somewhere to start if you are a member, but it's also going to be where you're going to find Maker's Gonna Sublimate if you just purchase Maker's Gonna Sublimate on its own.
Yes.
Okay.
And the sources, Lauren showed you all some other resources earlier. Those are included in the membership. So what she's showing you now, those aren't all necessarily included, but that's where you would find them if you purchased another course. That's where they're going to be located at. And then the resources she showed you, those are included as a yearly or monthly member.
So the ones that are included as a yearly member are going to be Design Space Supercharge, Boot Camp, the 2019 Summer Summit, 2019 Spring Summit, How to Build a Blog. That's Make-a-thon is not included. The Maker's Gonna Master and the Master Your Cricut is going to both be included in membership. Silhouette is going to be included in membership. Maker's Gonna Sublimate is by itself. Okay. Design Make Sale is also by itself. That's separate. But you will get, we did a couple months of Maker's Gonna Thrive where we did life coaching. Those videos are still up. And then I think these are a lot older ones. The Brother Scan and Cut is for sure included in your membership. These are older. Maker U is not included in membership.
And it'll be locked. So like if it's not available, it'll be locked. If it is available, it'll be unlocked and you can just hop right in.
Yeah. So one example you see here where it's a lock button if you have access to it, this will not show up.
Right.
Okay? So
there's a lot though. There's a lot
so
that comes
many
with the
different
membership.
things.
Yeah.
Yes. So we talked about courses. Now, let's talk about this boy right here. If you are a member, let's go to number 1 because this is I need your attention because I don't think you all understand like the commercial license. So if you are a MGL member and you decide, hey, I want to sign up, like I'm doing this for funsies, like not really, don't plan on selling, whatever. That's great. You're still getting an absolutely amazing deal with our membership. However, if in the future you decide that you want to maybe start selling your stuff, you have the option to do that because we offer a commercial license for all of the artwork that we have within our resource library. So all of our cut files and all of our fonts come with a commercial license that you all get to utilize and use if you want to sell your crafts without having any legal ramifications or the worry of something coming back on you legally saying that you can't sell it. So that to me is a huge seller because if you ever go onto Etsy or other places and purchase artwork to use, a lot of times you have to purchase an additional, like pay an additional cost to be able to get that commercial licensing.
Per image.
Per image.
Or per font or whatever you're purchasing.
So like you may purchase a piece of artwork that is $5. Mm-hmm. $3 to $5 is going to be average for a piece of artwork that has SVG, PNG, and all of that included. Mm-hmm. That's for, it'll literally say for personal use only. Then if you scroll down, a lot of times it will be $15 plus for commercial licensing per image, per piece of artwork, okay? So here we have, go back to our share screen, and you can access it very easily. You can click on the commercial license, and I mean, if you want to read this, you can, but it says any current member may use any purchased items for personal and commercial use. So you can create a product that using one of our pieces of artwork that we provide for you all and sell it. Like, that's huge.
And Lauren, you know, like just piggybacking off of having the commercial license and having the capabilities to sell, we do have our DMS Inner Circle on sale for 50% off right now with printed and shipped workbooks. Should we have it. It's there. Yeah, it's available. So that is for like our entrepreneurial crafters though.
Yeah.
If you are curious about like making and selling your crafts and you really want to put this commercial license to use, the DMS Inner Circle is our like seller program, and it's 50% off right now, and the link is in the description if y'all are wanting to like sell your items, which I like to sell my crafts. I'm a craft seller.
Absolutely. So we did have a question. Does the commercial license extend to fonts or graphics that we use but have let our membership lapse? That is an absolutely amazing question. I'm glad that you asked. So technically, this kind of, we'll talk about the process. So let's say you purchase a membership, you've downloaded fonts, cut files, and things from our library. You still have your membership, you sell your membership, you have the commercial, or you sell your products, you sell your crafts, you have the commercial license. Great. So if you let your membership lapse, one thing that's going to happen is your commercial license is then going to move down to a personal use. That's just because I feel like that's fair to everyone. So if you do let your membership lapse, it does move from commercial back down to personal use. However, one big perk that is so much different where we stand out against other competitors is that we allow you to keep that artwork. If you have downloaded it from our website, we allow you to keep it. And I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. We don't have MGL police that come around and say, you let your membership lapse, give us back all of our cut files. You know what? If you downloaded it from our website and you've used it and you have created something using it, it is yours to keep. we just appreciate your business, the time that you were with us with Makers Gonna Learn. So those cut files and fonts that you do download while you are a member, you do get to keep that. Like I said, the only difference is it then moves. You can't technically sell your stuff using ours. It's just moved down to personal use. You can still use it and create things. You just can't sell it on a mass level.
Right, right.
So that is something. So I'm glad that you did ask that question, because it is something that we do need to address. But like I said, you get to keep all of that stuff, because I don't know if you all realize this, but if you do have Cricut Access, which we're not at all am I dissing Cricut Access. Listen, we have Cricut Access here. I don't ever use it, but we have it.
Right.
But the biggest thing is, if you do have Cricut Access versus Makers Gonna Learn, and let's say you are creating something to give to someone to make or whatever, and then say you decide, I don't want Cricut Access anymore, you no longer have access to those things that you were creating using Cricut Access files, which really kind of bums me out, you know?
It's a little sad when you log back in and you're like, where'd all my stuff go?
I can't access any of my stuff. So anyway, that is the big difference. You all will still have access to everything that you've been working on. If you do use Makers Gonna Learn cut files and fonts and you let your membership lapse, you still have access to it. You just no longer have that commercial use license. It's just personal use.
Yes.
So,
love it.
Love it. Okay. Another place that we need to talk about is our favorites. So if you have a favorite font, or you have a favorite cut file, or you have something that you really want to know where it's at all times, you can favorite it. And you can come down here from your dashboard and click on your favorites. Did I get logged out? Somehow I think I got logged out.
Oopsie.
No, I didn't. But why is it showing me? Anyway, we'll look at that in a minute.
But that's where they'll live.
That's where your favorites are going to live.
Yeah.
Right there.
We've got lots of random favorites in there.
Very random favorites. So now let's look at our cut files and fonts. Since we're here, let's go ahead and look at our cut files and fonts. So here you can see we have so many different cut files, and it automatically reverts to our new section. So here you can find our new section of all kinds of cut files and fonts. I mean, there's pages on pages on pages on pages.
Of everything you can imagine. And what's really nice is in our Facebook group, a lot of times we will take file requests.
Yes.
And so you all can say, I need firefighter files. We've had Canada files. Literally, you name it, we probably have a file for it, or we can make you a file for it.
Right.
So.
You can also filter and sort through these. You can go to all of the different categories here. You can go to all. You can look through all of these categories, new, pattern, print and cut. I mean, so many. You can sort them by most popular, newest, alphabetical. You can view them 30, 90, or all at a time. Crazy, crazy. Or you can just straight up search for a cut file. So let's say, what kind of cut file do we want to look for?
Groovy.
Groovy. So we're just going to type in groovy.
That may be.
So now it's going to come up pretty much anything that says groovy, or anything that has groovy in the name.
Yes.
So maybe let's do butterflies.
Love butterflies.
I just remember your inspo for Georgia's nursery.
Yes, the butterflies.
So you can type in butterflies and then have all of the different types of files. I truly feel like we should have more butterfly files.
Me too. We should add some more.
Why are there only a few butterflies?
We're putting in a file request.
Let's just not butterflies, butterfly.
Yeah, sometimes you can change it and it'll give you a little extra. Oh yeah,
there we go. So that's one thing. If you are searching something super specific, make it not as specific.
Yeah,
and
butterfly.
Now look, we have a lot of pages. Those are really cute.
Those are that's one of my favorite files that we have.
I know. Those are super cute.
I love a good butterfly though.
Yeah.
Truth be told.
So I mean, you can see all the different, somebody said wrestling.
Oh, we definitely have wrestling
We
files.
definitely
I've seen
have
them.
Wrestling Mom. I think she even said, look, Wrestling Mama, Wrestling Mom.
Yeah.
And not only that, like you can manipulate these files and like take this, and if you don't like the font, change the font.
Yeah.
Wow.
I love it.
Look at that.
I love especially like getting a file and then taking the portions that I want. Like if I just wanted the wrestling people, I could just have that. And that's what I like about all of our files. I can break them apart and use the pieces that I want.
Right.
So that's
Which
nice.
we do so many times.
All the time. Yeah.
Welcome, Melissa. Just joined. So excited. We are so excited to have you.
I've seen a lot of people joining in the comments and like letting us know, which is great.
I
for
hate that
us.
I've missed it.
I know.
I want to shout you all out individually.
We've been letting them know they're welcome. Like, hey girl, welcome. We see you.
Yes, there was we do have kayaking files.
Yep.
Y'all, we have over 15,000 files and adding more every single month.
Uh-huh.
So
You're not gonna run out.
you're not going to run out. If there's some that you are looking for specifically, we have a thread in our Facebook group that's like suggestions where you can suggest us adding more. So yeah, we love that.
Yep.
So, somebody said jujitsu files. Drop it in our cut file request.
Yes.
Drop it there. Are you guys going to create 3D images for sublimation?
It's funny you asked that.
Funny you asked that.
It's funny.
Because yes. Because yes, we have some created already.
I think I told y'all yesterday I filmed a video on 3D sublimation.
Yes.
So that should be going out very soon. We're trying to find a good spot for it for you, but it's coming. It's up the pipeline.
Okay. So last thing that I want to touch about with our website, which is one of my favorites, is our font section. I feel like I've said one of my favorites like 12 times.
Got a lot of favorite things around here. Okay.
I've got to stop saying that it's my favorite, but I can't help it.
I haven't seen our newest font release. I have not looked at our newest font release. So I'm ready.
What is that?
I'm very excited. Nifty. That one's interesting.
That's interesting. Anyway, so we have all of our we have so many different fonts.
Yes.
What about the thing about this website or page, the font page, that I personally do like the best is you can preview your custom text if you are looking for a specific type of font. So let's just say I want to see what my name looks like in all of these different fonts. So I'm going to type in Lauren. I'm going to hit preview. And now I can see over here on the side if I like it or if I don't. Because I don't know about you all, but if I'm wanting to do a word in all caps, there are some fonts that look terrible in all caps.
Right.
So let's do my name in all caps, and so we can see. So now, all caps, I can see Spark ain't it, all caps.
No.
Flare, love it, all caps.
Yeah, that's
looks great, all caps. Paradise is a no.
Y'all know I'm should start a club. No all caps script letters. If you're putting your script fonts in all caps, you better stop it right now.
Lettering lady, super cute.
That's cute.
All caps. But I also think it would be cute with like this. But you know what I'm saying? Like you can really hone into what vibe you are wanting by putting in your, by coming up here to the top, previewing your text, and then going down and seeing which one you like the best. Mm-hmm. So probably optimism.
Hello.
Hello.
No one was going to tell us. I love that. And me and Sadie have tag teamed some font TikToks. If you guys don't follow us on TikTok or Instagram, where we like paired our favorite fonts in there. And I know Lauren's seen them, so she loves them too. But so we like paired the fonts so you guys can kind of have like an example if you're working on a project. And they're very cute. And we use some of these newer fonts too. But we have fan favorites like Groovy Moves, Saturday Night, Orange Leaf.
Orange Leaf. I was about to say Orange Leaf.
We've got lots of favorites.
Yes. So yeah, that is just like a quick rundown on our website. Was there anything else from our dashboard that you all wanted me to look at, show you. You can also go to past orders. If you want to go back and see what all you have ordered, you can manage your account from here. Listen, I don't want you all to go in here and cancel your account, but I'm also not going to gatekeep and tell you where not to go. So if there is something here, you can change your photo, you can upgrade, you can see if you're a monthly or a yearly membership from manage your account. You can see when it expires, all of these different things. This is where you put in all of your information. So just so you know, manage account is where you need to go for the big stuff.
Yes. Also, someone said that the Gypsy font is their favorite. It is now called Nomad. If you're looking for it on the website, Nomad. We changed the name. So if you're looking for it on our website at all.
Yes.
Some people, everybody's loving your tan, by the way.
Oh, that's complimentary of the beach and a burn.
I'm like,
and I peeled.
I came back from the beach on Sunday. Lauren went to the beach 2 weeks ago, and she looks like that, and I look like this, okay? I'm so jealous. I just can't tan.
Also, somebody asked where I got my bodysuit from. Y'all, secret. It's not a bodysuit. I
was going to say, is it a bodysuit?
It's a tank top.
Oh.
It's a tank top, and I got it from TJ Maxx for like $6.
Oh, we love a TJ.
It's it's Abercrombie though.
Oh,
I think it's like their Curve Love.
Listen, Abercrombie. I saw a TikTok the other day, and this girl was like, "They don't make curvy girl stuff at Abercrombie when we were young."
They did not when we were young, but now they stepped it up.
Yeah, they really got it together.
It's Curve Love from Abercrombie, and it's not a bodysuit.
I love that.
Yes,
I don't love a bodysuit though. So.
I like a bodysuit, but
my torso's too long.
If I have an option to not do a bodysuit,
I feel you, girl.
I'm not. Okay, so we have talked about, and I know that there's a lot of questions that people have asked.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to miss them. Make sure y'all. I think I'm going to come over here and sit down with Alicia.
Yeah.
And we're going to, really quickly, I'm going to get on here and see how many more spots we have left.
Yes. Oh my gosh. That's exciting. I'm curious to know too.
Okay.
And listen, if you all asked a question, there are, I don't know, like 600 of y'all with us.
Oh, are there?
It's been on and off. Oh, 500. Okay. There's 480. But we've been fluctuating. So we try to address questions as often as we can, but what's really good about NGL is we've got customer support. So if you have a question that you really need an answer to that we missed, email hi@makersgonnalearn.com
yes.
and they will answer your question for you there, or we can answer it. I just don't want you to feel like we skipped over you because we didn't mean to. It's hard to get to everybody.
I promise we're not trying to skip over anyone.
Yes.
We want to get to your questions.
Mm-hmm.
Also, somebody said, is there a coupon code for the 50% off? That is a great question. One thing that we've not addressed. So, two things. Number one, we are already half full with our membership.
Okay.
Halfway full.
Ooh.
We've reached our halfway point.
Y'all, come on. We just got a few left. I seen y'all in the comments on the fence. I seen them. I'm still unsure.
Well, we're halfway full.
Yeah. So get it while the getting's good, people.
Now, someone asked about half off. If you're still on the fence about yearly, just know that we do have an offer for monthly.
Yeah.
We don't want to leave you guys out.
Right.
Because we understand that it's still a commitment. We know, especially if you've just bought a machine, it's a commitment for your machine. Mm-hmm. You've sunk a lot of money into your machine. We understand that. You still want to learn how to use it.
Right.
And we still want to be here for you. So if you don't have the funds or you don't have the capability to jump in with yearly after purchasing your machine, we're also running a special for monthly where you can jump in for the Makers Gonna Learn membership, monthly price, first month half off, $13.50 for your first month.
It's not too shabby.
That's a pretty good deal.
To give yourself a little trial run, I promise you're gonna be hooked. You're gonna get in there. You're gonna be like, I can't live without it. I need MGL in my life.
Now from there, once the first month is half off, I think it's still no code needed, right?
No code.
No code
No
needed.
code.
So no code needed for the 50% off your first month of membership.
Yep.
Now, just know that after that first month, it is going to increase to our regular monthly price, which is $27.99, and you will be billed monthly for that. So just making that clear, first month, $13.50. Consecutive months after that, $27.99.
Now, if y'all do the yearly membership and if you can and are able to purchase the yearly membership, it's like $16 a month. Like it breaks down to like $16 a month.
Yeah.
If you can pay all of it up front. So
$195 for the year.
16 versus 27 a month. You're going to be saving over $10 a month every time. So just so you guys kind of can know the math in your head.
Absolutely. So what I was wanting to go back to, somebody asked about a sublimation support group.
Yes.
Y'all, one thing that we're going to be adding for all of our sublimation peeps, this is existing sublimation peeps, future sublimation peeps, all the sublimation peeps, we are very, very highly thinking about, and I don't even know, it may even be already in the works. Or it may be something that if you all are all gung-ho about it, then we're for sure, it's going to kind of push us over the fence, is a sublimation-only private Facebook group for our sublimation peeps.
That would not be a
Which
bad
would be
idea.
another perk for our sublimation people, those that are wanting to jump in on sublimation, so that we can talk, discuss, ask all things sublimation in the sublimation only group.
Right, because it's kind of a separate
Not
type
saying
of
that
craft.
people, right, and not saying that people with the MGL membership can't ask sublimation
Right.
questions or give advice or whatever in our MGL membership. It would just be our sublimation. It would be housed all in one area so that
It's easier to find and
Right.
look through and pick through. So that's not
Yeah.
that's not a bad idea. Be good to like get a little poll
Let me
from
grab
our
this.
sublimation people and see if that's something that they would be interested in, which I'm
or we
sure.
could just, do you know how to create a poll? Look, we're just going to create a poll. We're going to start a poll. Do you want a member-only sublimation Facebook group or no?
Yes, let us know. I'm going to slide these comments over here. I cannot read the screen up there as well.
Okay, sorry.
I got my contacts in, but I just can't see it.
Member-only sublimation group, yes or no? Poll is dropped
In the comments, in the
in
chat
the comments.
box.
Let us know.
Should we vote?
Yeah, we'll vote too.
Okay, let's see it. Even if you don't have the course, you can vote. Just let us know.
Just let
This
us
is
know.
giving me PTSD from our Christmas tree decorating event.
Why?
Was it the summit, the October summit when we decorated Christmas trees? And we did a poll over
Oh,
who
yeah.
won between me and you. And I lost. It was so close though. Listen, next year. Who is it next year? Me and Courtney?
I don't know. I think I'm out of the game for next year.
Can't handle the heat. Lauren,
I gotta stay out of the
I
kitchen.
thought Lauren was going to be like cool as a cucumber, and it was like totally opposite. I thought I was going to be stressed.
Yes.
Okay, we've got 150 votes, and we were at 83% yes. So 18% said no. I'm curious. Do you because you just want it all on one group?
Well, so I can see somebody said, Heather then said, how would you excite others to want to do it then? And that's a great question, because I think it would be more so what I foresee it being would be we would still share sublimation wins, sublimation knowledge, all stuff sublimation. We could still share some of that in our Makers Gonna Learn group. We're not leaving our membership group out. Not saying that in the least bit, but I could see the sublimation place being more so, or the sublimation Facebook group more so being for people who are having troubleshooting issues,
Right.
and need help from others who are just doing sublimation. You know what I'm saying?
Like everyone's going to be in the same group, so they're going to be like, if I post this here, I know someone in the sublimation group can help me because they probably encountered the same problem. Whereas in the bigger group, there's thousands of you all, and probably the majority are not sublimating. And so it's just easier for people who are sublimating to have that help right on hand.
Okay, I want to make it clear that the group, somebody said if you can access the sublimation course without being a member, the group should not be member only as well. It's not member only that's my fault. I apologize. Let me rephrase that as if you have purchased the sublimation course, having a group where you can go ask questions. That's a better explanation.
Right.
I apologize. That is on me. That is
just like a little,
yes.
we're trying to help.
Right.
We want it to be helpful for our sublimator people.
So thank you for your input. We have quite a few votes. We see your comments. We see that some people are saying too many groups. Some people are saying absolutely yes. We will take all of your suggestions, thoughts, and suggestions into consideration. Super, super appreciate that.
Love that.
Because like we said earlier, we work for you guys. We're here for you. We're here to help you. We want your input. We want you all to feel seen. So we appreciate that. Thank you.
Love it. I love a good poll, honestly.
Absolutely. Somebody asked about the 50% off the Design Make Sale Inner Circle, the price listed when checking out, or is the 50% off a word that we need to enter?
No.
It's 50% off, no code needed.
Yeah, no code.
For DMS Inner Circle, for those that are asking. Okay.
Well, listen.
What else we got on our list?
We've got one more thing to give away.
What time is it?
It's 1:52. One more thing to give away, and we haven't missed anything today, have we? Nothing crazy? Just our last giveaway.
We have Amazon deals you're missing, like lightning deals that we're missing out on. I can go over those real quick if we want to, but we don't have to.
Oh gosh.
Let's both of us head over here to the table.
Okay, I'm coming. My mic just fell. Just stay on Lauren for a second. I'm gonna fix my mic.
Okay. So while she's fixing her stuff, I am going to look right here and let's put us on the share screen real quick. I'm gonna show you guys how you can go for the rest of the day. Like obviously Prime Day still lasts in this evening. What you need to do if you're looking for lightning deals. So I've come up here to the top left-hand corner that says Prime Day deals. If you scroll down here to where it says lightning deals, click on lightning deals so that it is here, okay? Or really and truly you can do all deals, but I like to double check my lightning deals because those are the ones that go super fast.
This is like the exciting area.
Yes, this is the exciting, like get it now. Like these are new ones that I've not seen. I've not seen these. These are new.
Cordless vacuum. Everybody wants a cordless vacuum.
So once you click lightning deals though, if you want to see the specific crafting deals, if you'll click arts, crafts, and sewing, you'll see the specific lightning deals. Look, there's a tumbler.
There's an X Tools. There's an X Tools on sale. Oh.
This lightning deal for this tumbler press, if you all are thinking about a tumbler press, that is not a bad price.
Right, and it's almost 50% claimed.
Yes,
which
so
means it's almost gone.
That is how to find the arts and crafts sewing lightning deals. Like, look, let's go down through
There's
here.
some mats, HTV Romp mats. There's some silhouette on lightning deal. Love it. I have that little embossing heat gun on our storefront, actually.
So that is how you can find the lightning deals for arts and crafts. Now, if you just want to see all the deals for arts and crafts, if you'll just come here and shop all deals and then go to arts and crafts, then you can see all of the deals for arts and crafts, but some of them may be lightning, some of them may not be.
Right. I love that. That makes it so much easier. So you're not having to like search everything. You can just look. And it's right there. Okay. Who's ready? Okay, I want y'all to guess. What do you think it is? This basket's not included.
Basket not included.
We can't move it though. So.
Okay, let's take a guess on what you think.
Drop it in the comments. We've been in this room for too many hours in the last 2 days. Okay, what do you think it is? I'm sending some vibes.
You better, if you want to be winning, you better be commenting.
You want to win, comment what you think is under the box. I feel like also the price is right. Don't they do something like that? Or like you guess what the price and then I love it. Gift card. That's a good guess.
It could be a gift card.
Heat press, lamp, printer, mini press.
It could be a lot of things under this small, tiny box.
I know.
It could be a piece of paper saying what it is.
I haven't seen anyone guess what it actually is yet.
I think I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Oh. All right, Sadie. Pick a winner. Sadie's going, so keep commenting. Sadie's about to pick somebody. I'm nervous. Okay, drum roll, please.
Congratulations, Robin Smith,
on your new iPad. Yay! Oh my gosh, so exciting. This is like, I mean, you're gonna have fun with this.
Girl, Robin Smith.
You can use your iPad for your Cricut. You can use it to read your books. You can do everything. I love an iPad.
Yay!
Yay! So that was the giveaway, the last big giveaway today. But we do have the sublimation giveaway that we will be announcing tomorrow on our live stream at 1:30.
Yes.
So we are going to be crafting with y'all tomorrow.
Yes.
We're doing a Christmas craft because it's Christmas in July.
It's Christmas in July.
Yeah.
We are going to be crafting. You're literally going to be crafting, or if you want to craft along with us, you can. You're going to be able to see the process that we go through, the designing process, because we've not created it. We're going to create it tomorrow.
Yes.
It's going to be so you're going to get to witness our design process, our brain work, how we do things. So if you want to craft along with us, we're going to be crafting glitter ornaments.
I know some of y'all already got the supplies on hand.
I saw somebody. The reason I said what we were doing is because somebody said, "What do we need?"
You need glitter and polyacrylic and ornaments.
Yep, glass ornaments.
Glass ornaments.
If you have them.
Yes.
So if you want to craft along with us, that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. Just to give a little recap on our deals that we have going on here. Once again, we have the sublimation course that is $70 off, no code needed. Make sure you jump in on that because, like Alicia said a while ago, we are going to be giving another $100 Amazon gift card giveaway tomorrow to those who sign up for the sublimation course.
Yes.
We are literally halfway full of our 150 spots. So we only have half of them left, and that's within the past 2 days. We have sold 75.
We just opened the sale up. So.
Just opened it up. So that's meaning people are taking advantage. If you're on the fence, y'all, after 150, Tanner said we're done. Tanner said no more.
We're cut off.
We're cut off after 150. Make sure you hop in on that deal because it is running out. Use the code PRIME, P-R-I-M-E, at checkout to get your yearly membership at $195, $75 off, y'all. Unheard of.
You can't beat it.
Can't beat it. If yearly is not something you can swing right now, make sure that you jump in monthly at our half off. No code needed for that. Get started with Makers Gonna Learn today for $13.50 and then $27.99 for the months after that.
Not too shabby, and no code for the monthly and no code for the sublimation. So if you're curious and you want to sign up, you can just go click the link and sign up right away. So that's super nice. Hopefully we will see you all tomorrow at 1:30 to craft with us. If you don't have the supplies, don't feel obligated. We just kind of want to walk through like the whole process of becoming a member and what it takes to download the files and actually create something from start to finish.
Yep.
And so you can really see the full benefit of becoming a member with Makers Gonna Learn. So we're really excited, and we've had so much fun the last 2 days.
Absolutely.
We've been talking to y'all in and out of the comments. A bunch of people are asking me when I'm due, October. I've seen like 3
Yeah, I have
questions. So anyways, we're really
like,
excited.
what are you saying?
I just caught it out of my eye because it was in all caps. But yes, we will be back here tomorrow at 1:30 Eastern Standard, and we can't wait to see you
Also,
guys.
happy birthday to Kelly. So glad that
happy
you spent your
birthday.
birthday with us as well.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yes, clear ornaments, glass if you have them. If you only have plastic,
you can
you
kind
can
of
try.
make it work. You
could make it work. I'll just say I've not had
good luck.
great luck with plastic, but
And we're gonna we'll go over all of our favorite tips
Yes.
and tricks
Yes.
for making those too.
One thing, if you do have plastic ornaments, my favorite thing to do with plastic ornaments is using alcohol ink to give it a faux glass, like colored glass effect.
Listen, we got a tutorial on that. It's a high-end dupe tutorial. Look for it on our channel. They're beautiful.
Beautiful.
Everyone was obsessed
beautiful.
with those last year. So,
Yes.
okay. Well, we will see y'all tomorrow then.
At 1:30.